In January 1959, a group of 9 experienced hikers, led by Igor Dyatlov, embarked on a challenging expedition in the Ural Mountains of the Soviet Union. Their goal was to reach the summit of Otorten Mountain. Despite their skill and preparation, the group never completed their journey, and their disappearance became one of the most perplexing and chilling mysteries in modern history. The group, comprised of university students and graduates, began their trek with high spirits and meticulous planning. They documented their progress through diaries and photographs, capturing their camaraderie and excitement. On January 31st, they reached the edge of a highland area and prepared for the ascent by setting up a base camp in a nearby forest. The next day, they started their climb towards the pass, intending to cross it and establish a camp on the opposite side. When the group failed to return on the expected date, a search party was sent out. After several days of searching, rescuers discovered their tent on February 26th. It was found high on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, which translates to Dead Mountain. The scene was alarming. The tent was torn open from the inside, and all of the group's belongings, including shoes and clothing, were left behind. Footprints, some bare, led away from the tent, disappearing into the snow. Following the footprints, rescuers found the bodies of 2 hikers at the edge of the forest, under a large cedar tree. They were barefoot and dressed only in their underwear, suggesting a frantic escape from the tent. Nearby, the remains of a small fire indicated a desperate attempt to stay warm. The branches of the cedar were broken up to 5 meters high, as if someone had climbed up to look for something or to escape from something. As the search continued, 3 more bodies were found between the cedar and the camp, positioned in poses that suggested they were trying to return to the tent. These hikers were also inadequately dressed for the harsh conditions. It took 2 more months to find the remaining 4 hikers, whose bodies were discovered in a ravine further into the woods, buried under 4 meters of snow. These individuals were better dressed, suggesting they had taken clothing from the others before succumbing to the cold. Their injuries, however, were far more severe. 3 had fatal injuries. 1 had a fractured skull, and 2 others had severe chest fractures. Notably, there were no external wounds corresponding to the internal damage, akin to the force of a car crash. One of the hikers was found with her tongue missing, adding to the gruesome mystery. The official investigation concluded that the hikers died of hypothermia and physical trauma, caused by an unknown compelling force. However, the lack of a clear cause and the bizarre details of the case led to numerous theories. Some speculated that the group encountered a yeti or some other unknown creature. Others suggested that they had witnessed secret military tests, such as parachute mines or missile launches, and fled in terror. The presence of small amounts of radiation on some of the hikers' clothing fueled theories of a radioactive weapon test or alien encounter. Despite extensive investigation, including modern efforts by independent researchers, no definitive explanation has been found for the events at Dyatlov Pass. The case remains shrouded in mystery, a real-life horror story that continues to fascinate and terrify those who delve into its details. The mountain, forever linked to the tragic fate of the hikers, stands as a silent witness to the enigmatic and chilling events of that frozen night.